realise back then, being mixed race, yeah, was hard, bro.
The white people don't like you. The black people don't like you.
Yeah. You got to remember, for me, a lot of people never believed my mum was my mum. They thought my nana was my mum.
Sick.
Because what nobody could comprehend, and again, and I say it on camera, I got a lot of racism growing up. But for my mum, I saw more racism towards my mum from black people than what I saw from white people towards mum, because she had a child to a white man.
Yeah.
And again, when we're going back in time, it was frowned on. And
don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
To this day, some people still have that little.
So there was that. So when people want to talk about racism, me personally, yeah, I face racism, no problem. I get that. However, for my mum, for me to witness it on my mum, it was different. So the racism towards me was different towards my mum. And the first time I ever saw racism towards my mum was and I don't want to bad up the police because I'm not like that, but it was a police officer who said people like you.
Yeah.
And that word, when he said people like you to my mum, wow.
You mad?
Yeah, no, not me. Her, she would listen, bro. Like my mum went crazy.
For the era what she came over here, she was definitely one of them black women that was an activist. Again, she would have had that she would have had all the same thoughts and feelings as a lot of the Black Panther and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because they've come over in the era where it's just pure racism, systemical and on the roads. Whereas now it's more systemical. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, man, that era must have been mad.
No, do you know it wasn't. You know, it was a carefree era.
I can understand when you say that the carefree era in the sense where there wasn't much to worry about.
No.
Whereas now there's your kids leave the door and you know what I mean, bills, taxes, everything's just sky fucking high, man. Do you know what I mean? Even down to wearing clothes, what you wear, people want to start judging you. Do you know what I mean? Whereas back then, no one had money to buy all that stuff, so everyone had the same shit.
There was no Nike Airs.
No.
I think Nike Division came out when I was just with what you would call secondary now. So it's probably, I think Nike Airs came out when I was probably 12. No, it wasn't what I was talking about. It wasn't even Nike Airs, it was Nike Division. Black and white.
See, I don't remember that.
Yeah, Nike Division. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So from Gipton to Hare Hills. So you got to Hare Hills when you was about what, 16, 15?
No, I was in Hare Hills from 7.
7, sorry. So, okay, Gipton, you moved straight away when your granddad passed, sorry.
Yeah.
Hare Hills, 7.
Yeah.
7 till what age was you in Hare Hills, would you say?
Now?
Till now?
I still say Hare Hills.
Yeah, for real. I'm the same, no, even though I'm all the way up here. You get me? And then we're just saying that you linked up with them, man. What age was that at then?
So Sats was trying to think now. So that would have been 2001. And
23 years.
Yeah, because and what the PUD situation was kind of new PUD from a distance, but what happened was we was in jail together, and he got up in something whilst he was out on a town visit, and professional are you?
I know, silent.
So yeah, I met PUD, don't mind, but met PUD and he got in something with on a town visit, and he wasn't going to go back to jail. And we used to travel together. I
believe it.
And I went to him and I said, listen, go back, when you come out, I've got you.
Yeah.
And he listened. And from then,
you and him were just
spars.
Last thing, I've got one last question. Have you got any stories that you may want to tell on camera? Let me think.
I don't. Do you know what it is? I don't really have a story that you can tell, because you see, like for me, the stories that I tell are the stories that I can tell. Most of them I don't remember. Yeah. So only most people tell me about them.
Yeah.
So because I've cut that much of my life away from that. A lot of things in your head. Like the other week I met up with Bud Man, was like, yo, so this. I was like, oh, I didn't even remember that. But like, for me, all circumstances, it's always been circumstances. Like, for me, I was never a bully. I was never the man who picked up the thing first. Like, it was always like, leave me alone. Like,
it's always been a reaction.
Yeah. So for me, and I still live by this now. I live by this here. This is my world. It's here in my hand. All I'm asking for is just this. There's no room for you to come in it, and I don't want to come out of it. So you can have all the rest of the world, but just leave me with this little piece, and I'm fine. The problems I ever had was when people stepped into that world, because I'll do whatever it takes to keep that world mine. You know, it's like anything else in life, isn't it? Like, if you're unsure of something, then you're either gonna, if something comes up, you're either gonna freeze, fly, or fight. Now,
we don't freeze.
Yeah, you know what, listen, there's many occasions where people do, like it's not a bad thing, like, there's probably people that will watch this and go, yeah, my man's this, that, and the other. I understand that, but that's your, like, for me,
that's his story.
Yeah, I said it to you before, like, for me, like, I've seen loads of people where you're talking beef, like, if you're talking leads at a time, then you can say, yeah, we was part of what you would call gang wars. Yeah, you can say that. For me, dumb, real dumb, and for what it kind of started over, even dumber.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? But like, for me, like, I'm just not. I've seen people that would, I could categorically tell you, have tried to kill me, and I've seen them. Some of them I've shook hands with. Like, that's what people need to understand. Like, all this beef you're talking now, in 10, 15, 20, unless a man's killed your brother.
Yes.
Oh, he's killed somebody, you know what I mean? Like, that's different. I get that.
Somebody's been, it's different.
But for me, what I'm saying is these people you were chatting, so I don't understand the point of wasting 20 years to then come back. Like, I had a naive thing. Sats, when he died, he wasn't speaking to a certain person. Or there wasn't, they got something and they weren't talking. So my thing was, I can't really chat to him, because your thing wasn't sorted out with my man.
Yeah.
But then when I sat down and thought about it, I thought, well,
why am I even,
like,
letting that live in your head?
It's not like we're best friends and we're going to start going out for drinks. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you just use questions or something?
Yeah.